Once upon a time, in a distant village tucked away in the hills, there lived a woman who seemed to carry the weight of the world on her shoulders. But not everything was as it seemed. This is a story not of a princess who faced trials to find herself, but of a woman who spent a lifetime hiding secrets. Her name was Margarethe, and she had always been the kind of person who kept to herself. But behind her quiet demeanor was a past that nobody knew, not even her own family. She had remarried twice, once to a kind man who vanished without a trace, and again to a man who was not so kind. This second marriage led her to her current family, a daughter named Lily, and a new husband, Victor. But Lily, her daughter, always felt like an outsider in the house. There were things her mother never told her, questions that were left unanswered. It was the same with Victor. He was always kind to her, but there was an unease in the way he looked at her, as though he were waiting for something to happen. As the years passed, Lily grew up with an ache in her chest that nothing could quite explain. But things weren't always as they seemed. Lily discovered something she never expected, something that would change her life forever. One evening, Lily stumbled upon an old letter in the attic, tucked away inside a chest filled with forgotten memories. The letter was from a woman named Anya, who claimed to be Margarethe's first daughter. Lily's heart raced as she read the words. Her mother had a secret family, a family that was now looking for her. But why had Margarethe kept this a secret? This was the first twist in the story. Anya was Margarethe's daughter from a marriage before Victor. After running away from an abusive husband, Margarethe had vanished, leaving her first family behind. But why hadn't she ever mentioned them? Was it shame, fear, or something much darker? Margarethe's past had followed her, but it was never truly her past. Anya had written to Lily with a disturbing revelation. Her biological father had been cruel, but he had never truly been the most dangerous figure in their lives. That title went to someone far closer to home, Victor, the man Lily had called her father for all these years. He was not just a man with a dark past, but a man who had carefully crafted an identity that was false, a man with a terrifying secret. He wasn't who he said he was. As Lily dug deeper, she uncovered that Victor had been part of something much bigger, a secret organization that hunted down families like hers. He had been the one to separate Margarethe from her first family. And now he was hiding the truth from Lily. The truth that her real mother had run away to protect them both from Victor's wrath. Anya had fled from Victor all those years ago, but her letter was more than just a call for family reunion. It was a warning. Lily was in danger. The more she learned, the more she realized that Victor had been waiting for the right moment to strike. He would stop at nothing to bring Lily into the fold, to force her to follow in his footsteps. The tension reached a boiling point the night Anya came to visit. She had come to confront her past, to bring the truth to light. But she wasn't the only one who had secrets. Margarethe had her own twist to reveal. She had not run away from an abusive marriage to protect her children. She had run away to protect herself. Margarethe was not just the victim. She had been complicit in some of the darkest actions, and her secret was that she had helped Victor erase her past. She had been a willing participant in hiding her first family. The truth was more than anyone could have imagined. Victor, Margarethe, and Anya were all connected by something deeper than family. They were all bound by their own choices, their own betrayals. And in the end, it was Lily who had the power to decide who would be left standing, but the cost of that decision would be far higher than she ever anticipated. Could Lily break the cycle of deception, or would she become the very thing she feared? What will happen when the family's secrets unravel? Will justice be served, or will the darkness consume them all? In the end, Lily chose freedom, but it came at a cost. The family she left behind would never be the same, and neither would she. Some secrets are too dangerous to confront, and some truths are too painful to bear. Sometimes the truth is a far more dangerous villain than any fairy tale monster.